Hi everyone, it's Willis, Kiwi Scrapper from New Zealand, and I'm back today to share with you my latest project, which I've been working on over this last week or so, and that's a heart-shaped album. I love heart-shaped album. And I'm just going to bring it to you. Okay, hopefully that will get in. I'm filming this at night, like 10 o'clock at night, so I'm not too sure what the lighting is going to be like, but hopefully it'll be good. Let's get my tripod there. Yeah, so this, I just felt inspired, don't ask me why, to create a different kind of album for myself, and so I decided to do it in the shape of a heart. And here's the cover. I'm just there's a lot packed into this album, but I want to do it hopefully in one video, so instead of going into part two, so I'm just going to carry on regardless. Over here we've got lots of lovely things: chiffon, lace, netting, curtain netting, ribbons, satin ribbons, other lace, lots of stuff going on here. I've connected this all with two small rings, and I've tied the two small rings together with all this stuff here, tassels. We just got this cream background which has got a pearlized effect, and then we've got I've put this organza ribbon that's pleated, and I put some string pearls along that one, white to match the ribbon, around the image, which the album contains high society ladies from the 1820s, so that's the Regency Court or the Georgian period. So around this lovely lady I've put this double frame of this beautiful soft organza, and it's sort of got a kind of like a lilac-y grey colour, probably more greyish than lilac, and I've put string pearls in the middle of both of these, but these are vintage and these are white. And this is kansashi flowers here that I got off eBay. Around the edges I've just cut separate pieces, because obviously it's a curve, so this is a straight piece of lace and I had to cut it all so that it would fit into a curve, and put pearls on it. That goes right the way around. It's up around here as well. And because this is a heart shape, I didn't want to lose the shape by putting lots of things on the side and billowing it, you know, trailing it out over the side. That would have lost the heart shape, so I just had to be careful of that. This trim is lovely. I got it from, pretty sure I got this from an op shop, which is a charity shop, thrift shop, but I may have got it from Kay, which is Cassicans 1, or who is Cassicans 1. It's got a lovely sort of frosty look here, and then it has this lovely soft edge. There's wedding appliques around here, there's little satin ribbons, and down here I've done a very soft white tulle. It's not a bow, I just put a knot in the middle and arranged it, and then put the centre in, and I'm pretty sure that centre came in my recent swap with Kay. It's Cassicans 1 over in England. And this lovely piece here was a necklace that I found on sale for $5 quite a number of weeks ago now. So it comes around here with the flowers, and it's got little centres, but the reason I bought it was because it's got all these lovely chains dangling, oops, it's a bit of fur, dangling down off it, and we've got bling chains here and sparkly bits and all these different chains, and that just goes all the way around there and down here, and they're graduating. This is shorter and that goes to the longest in the middle. So I thought that was like perfect. It doesn't take away the shape of the heart, and I thought it was, perfect. So I'll just zone in if I can, so that you can see this lady here. She's just lovely, and I'll put it up there just so that you can see what's going on. Right down to the edge, and down to these lovely bits here. Those chains are very soft, which is lovely. Okay, going on to the next one. Oops, wrong way. The next page I had great difficulty with because I just didn't like the image very much. I didn't like the colours of the gown. So it really kind of like threw me. And obviously, you know, due to what's been happening in our family with David and I this last week, it's been quite difficult to get into crafting. So I've done this page, I've worked on this page more than I've worked on the whole book, I think. It's just one of those pages that did not seem to gel. But anyway, lots of frills around the edges, 2 frills around here. Yeah, and then on this one here I put all these elongated pearls, and they go right the way around to frame it, so that the frame stands up around the picture. There's a wedding applique here and at top and bottom. This little heart, lovely little heart, which is sort of like an organza fabric, came from Geraldine in Ireland, and that's Little Snippets 1. She very kindly sent me over some postcards and included these some hearts and little butterflies that she makes herself on her machine. Here I've put some little white resin flower roses along this lace trim here. There's lots of different lace trims there. There's little pearl applique here, and this is a vintage earring that I've taken the back off. This little rose tucked in there, resin rose, that's from Shabbylicious, which is Lily Lineker's shop, Shabbylicious on Zibbet. I made this flower and this flower and just put the centres in. What else? Okay, this little flower here is also from Shabbylicious on Zibbet. Got a little cabochon music note here and some dangly bits and some chiffon tassels. What else? We've got wedding appliques. These are feathers. This come from Carolyn Withington over in England. Thank you, Carolyn. And we've got a little organza back here, flower, double layered flower, and then I popped in a Wild Orchid Craft flower on the top there. Yeah, I had trouble with that image, so anyway, I'll do a close-up. There's lots of detail in these pages, which is why I may have to go into a second page. Now this here, second part, but I hope not. This here is my, whoops, Daisy, is my favourite page. Well, I'm pretty sure it's my favourite. It was my favourite. Because it's all in peaches and creams. And originally I actually made this as the cover, and then I changed my mind about that. But this image is beautiful lady with beautiful peach gown and lots of cream layered neckline and bows on her shoulders. It's really lovely. So I've just picked up some of the peach colours, and some of them are stronger and some of them are paler. This lovely pale one here is from Shabbylicious on Zibbet, and it comes as a spray, and I just cut off the pieces I needed and popped them in there. Beautiful, beautiful piece. I've still got more left, thank you, Lily. Round here I've put flat back pearls on this daisy trim, which is cut out of a bigger trim, and the same with this piece here. This around here, around the edge, has got lots of pearls, and there's lots of trims here. There's a double edge of lace there. These little foam flowers with the peach centres, they come from Shabbylicious on Zibbet, and that was part of my guest design team package from Lily, so thank you, Lily, for that. This is another flower I made myself and put the centre in. This here is a lovely stick pin, and that came in my very recent swap with Donna. That's Donna Dreams X3. Lovely, lovely stick pin there in pale pinky peachy colours. Thank you, Donna. Here I rolled over a small doily out of a bigger doily, glued it down, rolled it over, glued it down again, and then I sort of puffed it up and put some Wild Orchid Craft baby breath flowers in there. And there's just lots of things. Yeah, little pink flower taken out of a larger embroidery, a little peach coloured kansashi flower tucked in there, and then Wild Orchid Craft azaleas. This is a rolled rose. Little pearl tassel there with things. It's late at night. And lace. And this is an earring I bought on sale, and it's a lovely peach colour. I bought that ages ago. I just buy them when I see them, like we all do, and hope that we're going to use them on a project one day, and that's it. It's lovely peach colours. This little crochet flower came from Donna Dreams 3 or X3. Thank you, Donna, again. Okay, and that's I'll just, oops. Yeah, I think this is one of my favourite pages. I'll just take you over all that. There's just so much to see because I tend to put so much detail. I don't think I know the word minimalism. Once I get started, all the detail just goes in. It's just like I can't stop. It just happens. It's out of my control. Okay. I'll just zoom back out again. Right, my next page. I'm having to walk behind the tripod here, and so hopefully I won't knock it. I'm pretty sure I will have to go into a part 2. My apologies. I was hoping not to, but this camera only does 16 minutes for some weird reason. So anyway, the lady in this picture, her gown is a very pale lilac and white, and she's got sort of pink in her hair. So there's lots of white wedding appliques around here, and cream Wild Orchid Craft flowers and roses here, and that's a satin rose there. This is a rose, a flower I made myself and layered it up with lace and things. Pop this in. Got a feeling that might have come from Irene Seriously Scrapping on YouTube over in Australia. I've put sequins on certain parts, so I'll just take you down for that. There's some lace tassel right down the bottom here, and fringing over there. And probably lots that I'm not mentioning. Lots of frilly lace around here as well. Again, I had, it's quite difficult when embellishing because I had to try and keep the heart shape intact. I didn't want to lose that heart shape. And just back off again. Oops. Oh, and there's a couple of little buttons down there, or big buttons should I say, and just little touches of lilac. Okay, if I really speed along I might be able to do this in the one. Right, lady's got a blue shawl, so I've picked up the blue on these little rosebuds, the white and blue rosebuds. This is a flower I've handmade myself with embroidered pieces in it. We've got some little pearlized resin roses on top of the fabric roses. And this fabric rose down here, little pearl buttons, wedding appliques, frilly round here, and we've got bling and pearls. And down the bottom I've got glass beaded fringe, which is here. So I'm just going to zoom in and let you see the detail. There you go, some elongated pearls. These glittery arum lilies come from Shabbylicious again. Okay, so let's see if we can't do this in a real streaming hurry. I like this page as well, it's all pink and pretty. This lady's wearing a lovely burgundy red gown, so I've put lots of pinks. We've got glass fringing here that I've just popped in with burgundy and amber glass and pink at the bottom. Lots of bling, pearls all the way around here, pearls everywhere. Lovely, what do you call it? Rene, I think she's Rene Boutique butterfly in here, which is gorgeous. So I'll just Zoom in quickly. You see the detail on that? There's lots of detail, all these pearls around here. This pink pearl spray is again from Seriously Scrapping Shop on Zibbit. That's Irene's shop. Right, I'm going to zoom through this last page, a pocket page. It's a bow, very self-explanatory. I'll just let you look at it. I've got two pictures here, a little Georgian girl there and a Georgian lady, and they just pop into that pocket with things there. Whoops-a-daisy. The little heart comes from Shabbylicious on Zibbit. Lovely bow with a little antique pearls around here. Right, back page. Yay, I think I'm going to do it. There's the back page. Oh, just got in. Butterfly from Little Snippets.